During November 2007, I watched the movie The Money Master, which opened my eyes completely to the role of government. I was appreciative of government. You know, I mean, I'm anti-politics. I never vote. The politicians are not the ones I choose for, because I believe only in the government of Elohim. So I'm actually anti-government in that sense. But once people choose government, I respect them as their leaders. That's something very important. And I went to this project as believing that the government, with all its weaknesses, and I can write books about the weaknesses of government, but still, in the core, I felt that the government were good people that honestly trying to solve solutions. And I knew that they'll never be able to solve the solutions because they're not working with Elohim. But my point and understanding was that I have to help them as much as I can. And that was the way I got into it. And I got into the government, and every government I went with good faith, regardless if they were Democrats or Republicans. Obviously, I was conservative and much more close in some ideas and ideology with the Republicans. But again, I went with this project with good faith and respect to any government. But the movie opened my eyes to see that the government actually, by nature, or representing the people on the top, not even the special interests, the companies that we now, not even the companies we now, companies we know are actually just proxies to even higher level of special interest. And the government are working for them either out of ideology, bribe, warning, threats, any person for other reasons. But in the end, they're not working for the people. They're working for the special interest. Some of them are not even Americans. Maybe most of them are not even Americans. And some of them are even vendetta against America. So, and their goal is not even to do things for America. Sometimes the government will work in things that eventually would lead to anti-American people situations. You know, it doesn't. I went to this project assuming that everybody, that if something unites us all, is that we all want to overcome recession, that we all hate recession. It's not true. The government working for people that at times wish for recession, maybe even create a recession on purpose. So it's changed the whole perspective I had about my project, and I finally understood also why I'm having so much difficult time with government. The government was not supposed. No, so the government did not have intention of getting the people overcome the recession as soon and strong as possible. And they didn't have any intentions of getting New Orleans on its feet as fast and strong as possible. And that's very sad and also very dangerous for the future, because the special interests are planning even harsher crisis for the American people, and the government not going to do much to help the American people or any other people for their sake. Which brings me to understand the most important aspect of my project, which I didn't even have intentionally. I was totally oblivious to that. My project is not just about overcoming crisis by helping the certain industry or location to get better, but my project was basically setting the people to be able to work and bypass the government.